Hi, this is Kemi again. I'm here to drop the final message for today. And what's this final message? The way we live our lives. It's a continuation of the last message I just posted. My people, brothers and sisters, like I will always say, the way you treat people in life matters. You cannot tell the next second of your life. Let me tell you what happened to me one day. Somebody called me like on a Wednesday and asked me that he did not have money to eat. And could I please help him with a 5K? A quick 5K. And I was like, I looked at myself, woman abroad. I checked my account, 15K at the time. And I said, 5K out of this money. I struggled with my spirit. But guess what? At the end of the day, I heard from God, send it. And I sent that 5K to that man. And the man thanked me, appreciated me. And at the end of the day, I said, it's God, no problem. The man said, I would return it to. I said, no wala, anytime, return it. For him to have asked me for it, he must have really, really needed it. And I didn't give out because I had it too much. No, I gave out because I felt like somebody that is like over 20 years older than me asking me for a 5K, this must really mean something to him. The greatest shock of my life happened to me the following day. I was hit with an unforeseen circumstance that I did not see coming at all. And I needed help. To my greatest surprise, guess who was the one that came out for me? That person I gave 5K to. Just a day before, barely 24 hours after I gave him that money. And that man said, madam, now you this thing happened to. No worry, he went to gather people for me to help me in that difficult circumstance I was going through the next day. If anybody had told me in my life, just let me say 18 hours before that time, that what happened to me was going to happen, the challenge that I was faced with was going to happen, I will not even believe it, because other than that, I was fine. But that man that I helped with that 5K came out for me and helped me. Let me tell you what I learned from that story. I learned from that story that your next second can either be your rise or your downfall. And who you've helped in the past will determine who will come out and stand by you through it all. You're not helping anybody because you want them to stand by you. No. It's because of the heart you pour out. That is a heart that will pour out to you. It's life. Garbage in, garbage out. So you can imagine if I didn't hear, when I heard the voice of God and I said, no, I was not going to help this man. Who would have come out for me? Who would have stood by me? The man made sure that everything I needed was accounted for. Yes, he didn't bring his 1 naira into everything I finally used my money to clear, but the heart behind and the intentions behind his actions, that touched me. I cried a bit, because I was like, my God, out of everybody that I thought that I knew that would help, is this man, funny enough, a security guard, that stood by me and helped me through thick and thin. So character matters. I'm not saying that you should empty your account to help the last person, but if God says you should do that, please do it. If the person that you help does not remember that you once helped, leave that person for God. Let God be the judge. But don't help there's something I want you to know. Don't help people to an extent that you lose yourself while helping these people. Because some people are so ungrateful, they will suck your energy dry and expect you to keep giving. No, that's not what God said we should do. When you discover that somebody is empty around you and still wants to suck you dry with everything you have given, with everything you have, please run. No jokes. Run 440. Pick your slippers from the floor and take off. Because no matter what you do for some people, they will never say it. And it's only when you take off, give that person space, that person just realize that maybe after a while, be it short, be it long, whenever he or she decides to realize, they say, I had a good thing, but I let it go. So don't even wait for the person to remember if he or she had a good thing and let it go. Do it for you. Do it for yourself. Do it to emerge. Do it to be a greater version of you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Until the next video. My name remains Kemi.